strike up the band so you can...
Do you find yourself comparing yourself to other band directors? Well, if you remember the Bob Newhart show, which if you're young, you may not, there was a famous scene where he was counseling one of his clients, and he turned to her and he said, "Just stop it! Just stop it!" And that's what I'm going to tell you about comparing yourself to other teachers. Just stop it. Stop comparing yourself to other teachers. Maybe you're at a Title I school where none of the students take lessons, and you're comparing yourself to a suburban school where the students are required to take lessons to be in band. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. Maybe you're looking at a school system that has 2 band directors. They have a pull-out band schedule. They've got a suite schedule, and you're a K-12 teacher teaching 9 classes: band, choir, strings, general music, pep band, marching band. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. Maybe you're looking at a program with a $50,000 budget. They've got a booster organization that raises this money for them. They've got free buses everywhere that they want to go, unlimited buses. Okay, maybe that doesn't happen anywhere these days. Versus you have no budget. The parents of some of your students are in jail, and you have to raise money for the one bus trip that you want to do. Stop comparing. I have a really good friend. His name is Ray Bell. He's retired and teaching part-time now. But he always said, it is what it is. And he didn't mean that in any way of like being willing to accept low standards. What he was saying is you have what you have, and you do the best with what you have. If you started the year with 3 tuba players because you really recruited and tried to make it work, and then a week before festival, they all moved out of town and left your program, it is what it is. You're still going to go to festival and do the best you can. Is it going to sound as good as it did with the 3 tubas? No, but it is what it is. You still aren't convinced and you want to compare? Okay, do this kind of comparing. Are they better today than they were last year? Are they better today than they were last week? Are they better today than they were yesterday? You can do this kind of comparing because you're comparing yourself to yourself. I once went to my state convention and I heard a group play from Kit Carson, Colorado. Now, Kit Carson, Colorado is way out on the Eastern Plains. They have less than 100 students, K through 12, so they only have one band program of about 30 students, and the students in this band were all the way from grade 3 to grade 12. They sounded great. They're never going to sound like the group that has 5 advanced bands and 2 directors and 5 intermediate bands. They're never going to sound like that group, but they sounded amazing. Stop comparing. Stop comparing.
The music and podcast where you get quick and easy